it was my first horror convention, and I was like, Derek Mears was going to be there, and he was the 2009 Jason, and I was like, I should bring a machete. And there was going to be a couple other Jasons there too, I think, at least maybe the second one, and later on a third one was at a different show. And I was like, why would I get an ordinary, like just an 8x10 glossy photo? I want to bring a machete, and I want them to sign that. That would be rad. I want stuff signed that no one else gets signed, because I'm an elitist goofball like that. And so I show up to this convention, and like I had a cardboard tube taped at the bottom, had my machete with like, I had zip ties on it because there was a protective cover on like the sharp blade part. It's store-bought, so it's not that sharp actually. And I found like someone working there, like someone from security. I was like, hey, I just want to make sure it's okay if I can like bring in a machete to your convention, because I know there's anime cons or there's other gaming cons where there's lots of rules about no live metal. So if you want to bring your props, your Buster sword, it has to be foam, or it can't be wood, it can't be metal, it has to be like expanding foam, whatever. So I show up to this horror convention, like, I have a metal machete, can I bring it in and have it signed? I'll just bring it back out again. And they're like, so the horror con people just go, yeah, sure, just don't do anything stupid. I'm like, sweet. So I go back to the car, get the machete, get in line to go meet these people. I got pictures of them holding the machete to my neck, of them signing it. It's great. What I didn't know until many, many years later was that Kyle was volunteering at the show. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Take it away.
I believe I was standing next to the guy who said, oh yeah, just don't do anything stupid. I believe I was there when that got said. And then, I don't know if you know this, maybe we never talked about this, but they were just like, hey, watch that guy. Like, that's your job until that machete is gone, is you're just gonna like sit behind him. That's your job from here on.
Okay.
Just keep an eye
So
on
that weekend, I was doing security for Captain Spaulding, Freddy Krueger, Derek Mears, a whole bunch of them. They were just the best people. And even after that, it was just like, the guy with the machete, right? Who does that?
And we didn't actually meet until at least 7-8 years later, maybe.
God, that was 2005 that convention was?
Okay, we met maybe 3 or 4 years later.
I think it was like 2012, 2013 that we met. Okay. We actually met.
Yeah.
Because that was like right about the start of Decimated Designs.